Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. Sid here, and in today's video I will teach you to hold the handstand for a longer period of time. Some of you might have learned the handstand and you have a decent line, but you can't seem to figure out how to hold the handstand for more than 10 to 15 seconds. In this video I will show you how to increase that number up towards 60 seconds. To find and maintain the balance in a handstand, there are a couple of components we need to sharpen and refine. Each of these will contribute to making it easier to hold the handstand, but in the end it's all about practice. The first step is alignment. We need to develop the correct alignment and try to make our body as straight as possible. This will be essential in holding the handstand for a longer period of time. If we have a poor alignment, the body will need more energy to hold the position as opposed to a good alignment, which will be more effortless. There are a few key points to good alignment. The first is to have an open shoulder position, which means that your shoulders are in a 180-degree angle over your head. This will require good overhead mobility, and this will be fixed through specific mobility for shoulder flexion. The second point will be tied to the first point. We need to be able to find and maintain the hollow body position and rotate our pelvis backwards into posterior pelvic tilt. This will ensure that we don't have any arch in our back during the handstand, and will in the long run make the handstand easier. The third key point is to engage the abs and pull the rib cage down and in. This can be quite confusing for some people in the beginning, but this will also tie in with the hollow position. So while drawing your breath in, you will squeeze the glutes and almost try to suck your belly in. The main point here is that you don't want the ribs to flare out like demonstrated in the video. You can also attempt to do this with the shoulders overhead for increased difficulty. The second step is stacking. What this means is that we will stack all of the major joints over each other in the handstand position. The best way to practice this is against a wall. You want the feet to be over the knees, you want the knees to be over the hips over the shoulders over the elbows, and the elbows over the wrist. This is going to create the perfect alignment, and you're gonna have a good stack, which will make the handstand more effortless. Now, this is very simple to say, but it's hard to do. You will need specific drills for this, which I will cover in some another video, but this essentially comes down to the alignment principles which we covered earlier. The third step will be the balance point. First, let's cover hand positions. We can have 3 different hand positions: hands forward, slightly to the side, or completely to the side. The first will be the best for balance, the second will be best if you have stiff wrists, and the third will be best for skills like the Japanese handstand. So adjust the hand position based on your preference. Next, we have the positions of the fingers. We can either do a flat finger position, where we have the fingers flat on the ground. This will be less taxing on the forearms and in my opinion feels more effortless. The second position is a bent finger position. This is where we bend the fingers, allowing us to press them harder into the ground, which allows us to manage our balance more. I find this to be more fatiguing on the forearms, but allows for more balance. I would try both variations and choose the one you like the most. And lastly, we have the balance point in the hands. Where should we feel the weight of the rest of the body? In order to hold a clean, effortless handstand, we should strive to have the balance in the palm of the hand. This is going to be the most effortless. If the balance is too far forward towards the fingers, your forearms will burn out. The handstand is always a fight between the balance from the fingers and the palm of the hand. Strive to keep the weight in the palm of the hands as opposed to the fingers. You can try both variations and you will feel the difference. If you want to take the guessing game out of your handstand training, you can check out my complete handstand program, which will teach you everything that you need to know to master the handstand. You can find the link to the program in the description. And thank you guys for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!